Hey, what's going on, my fellow cultivators? Brothers and sisters, what's up? What's going on with y'all? Hope y'all enjoying y'all Christmas. You know, it's whatever y'all celebrating at the moment, all today. Really hope y'all enjoyed y'all today. And, you know, continue on to, you know, continue to enjoy it before, you know, before you have to, you know, go back to, you know, business and to do whatever what you, you know, do next. So bless y'all. Many blessings to y'all today. And my apologies if this video is, you know, tends to, probably in the future, like most videos, my videos tend now to be short because I just want to get to the basis of my point and just, you know, map out the bullet points of what I'm saying and get to, you know, strictly to the point. Okay, so and I apologize if I go on too, if I just, you know, out of nowhere just, you know, sound brutally, you know, bludgeoned. Like ranting on. But this is really starting to piss me off. It is like really getting sick and tired of, you know, the extreme amount of unnecessary slander, the ignorance that's being shown to the Undertaker. Like another fucking fool talking shit about the Undertaker. Because it's not just nowadays. It's not just you know, new generation of wrestlers. But it's also, you know, some of the, you know, past wrestlers who used to wrestle too. You know, what you want to call them legends. It is some legends or, you know, wrestlers who used to wrestle and they still wrestle. Just, you don't really hear about their matches because they independent. But yeah, whoever. Just, you know, try to find a reason to talk shit about The Undertaker. It's just completely ridiculous. So, I was, of course, looking up. I was seeing what else I'm gonna talk about. You know, for news. I was in. You can expect to hear dumb shit nowadays from everywhere. But yeah, I was just looking up. So like what, you know, news. I'm gonna tell y'all in my, you know, next batch of, you know, we get ready to talk about, you know, in my next bout of subjects. And I see this shit. Yeah, you know, Undertaker being accused of, you know, because, you know, yeah, Undertaker being accused of, you know, firing talent now. Like, goodness gracious. Good gosh. Like, whether they talk about he was a bully now, you know, he was a bully every wrestler and all that, he abused his power, or now, you know, just so he get fired, you know, is responsible for a lot of talent getting fired. Like, you know, just the usual simple regular shit. Just for it's, because I guess you know, ever since I do, it's kind of want to go back to that. Like ever since he went on the Joe Rogan podcast, and you know, when he was talking about, as we all know, when he was talking about, you know, a new generation of wrestlers is soft. Yeah, noticed how he went on, you know, to talk to Joe Rogan. You know, recorded an interview for Joe Rogan. We went on that day to talk about, you know, how, you know, new generation of wrestlers was soft, and not just, you know how the new you know, snowflakes, sensitive snowflakes of today. How we know how they reacted to it, but. You also had, you know, the other sourpuss bitches who also had some, you know, a kick in the gut and was talking shit behind the scenes. So we all know the history of behind, you know, the bad blood between, you know, WCW with WWE, with the wrestlers, of them getting buried, and kind of ECW. I don't know how much it is, but yeah, it's yeah, they had blood too. So between WCW and ECW, we all know the bad blood history of there. So can't believe I'm fucking talking about this too. Like, strictly fucking ridiculous. Like I don't know him. I don't like. Yeah, of course we don't know. I like to compare. You know, biblical. You know, in actual. You know, biblical with because it is pertaining to reality. But I like to actually, compare biblical to the reality, which it is. Because this is how, especially with WWE, when you had that ego, a lot of guys thought they had, talking all this shit when they said they had what they thought they had, and just I didn't, and I was stopped, or that was taken from me because of this guy and whatsoever. Like mostly you hear about just probably, well, I was expected from Triple H too, because I still kind of know he has his shit with him. But people that like mofos talk, these motherfucking fools talking about Undertaker too, and it's just like he don't be doing shit to none of y'all. Like he just be speaking, he just be chilling out and speaking his mind. And now people, ever since he said that too, because that is weird. Ever since he came out to say what he said, and now motherfuckers want to open their mouth and try to talk shit about the Undertaker. Sourpuss bitches. So I'll redirect you to you. Shout out to yet again to because like I said, I always go to them for my news whenever we could be about to talk about next. Ringside News. And Sabu was talking about, he was basically because that's what the article reads. He was basically talking about, I think he has a podcast, or he just whether he talks on multiple podcasts, but he was talking on his podcast, and then he was talking about how the Undertaker, it's really fucking stupid. Like Sabu, and I understand like that's people's favorite too. You might think I'm slandering him too, and that people really idolize Sabu and everything like that. Give a fuck. Shit, he must be not really that popular. I mean, I saw him in games and everything like that. I heard a little bit about them, but he must be not all that. If I hear a little bit about him, but I'm gonna keep the disrespect to menu because that's not what we here for. But to call out what he said, and he said he was talking about how the Undertaker is like, he said how the Undertaker is too stiff. He said the Undertaker doesn't like how other wrestlers were not too stiff, and that Undertaker he said that the Undertaker was too light and you almost couldn't feel him, and he would bitch. Well, he basically said that the Undertaker would bitch and complain to the management about how if he were stiff or not. Then I guess he was like talking about how if that pertains to getting other wrestlers fired. Yeah, because if you're too, that's the whole fucking point. If you're too stiff, you can't work in the ring, then you might as well not be in the fucking ring. That's why you weren't at the top, because obviously you didn't know how to fucking work or operate in the ring. Fucking ridiculous. Like how idiotic do you fucking sound to because try to criticize and bitch and complain and come on. You bitching and complain like you bitching because you didn't have what it takes. Like how is he getting wrestlers fired for speaking up and deciding whether or not that this wrestler has what it takes to compete inside the ring? Like you can't be fucking injury prone, because that's how you fucking get injured, dumbass. It's fucking idiots or so-called pioneers know what they're talking about, but when you really hear them talk out their mouth and they incompetence starts to swell from their their little ass pea brain, you start to laugh. Like it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, he was talking about how he would the Undertaker was too light, and he didn't like to work with any stiff talent, and he would complain and bitch to the management and that would automatically lead to like that's how that's how you not get injured. You're not supposed to be stiff because you fuck up on a move, then that other wrestler gets injured or not. Like what the, these fucking idiots when they I can't comprehend. Like that's why exactly why you didn't last the way you did in the WWE, or pretty much not everywhere else. When people would watch, like I said, I never got into that, the extreme, or all the chaotic stupidity of the fucking the extreme matches where when you use objects. Like I never fucking got into that, and obviously I wasn't going to get. Well, probably if I have to revisit and want to give it my point of view for y'all. So what I think about it, but we go back and revisit and talk about it. But like if you honestly if you use that as a shield to die on and think, because wrestling is still all about wrestling, all about still technical, and it's not just about objects. And going out of your way to put your body in high risk. Like it's like fucking completely ridiculous. Like Undertaker's, he's such a bad guy because he's going up and he's saying what you're supposed to say. Like it's fucking ridiculous. Like how you gonna not and let somebody get fucking injured? You sound like a complete jackass if you're just going to totally ignore somebody if they work stiff and they could possibly injure the other wrestler, then you don't go out of your way to talk about it, or go to talk about it or work on to improve themselves. That's not how it works at all. You either learn and improve your skills in the ring to do it, or not at all. Can't believe that. Like, fucking retarded. It's probably the first time I'm hearing about it, but yeah, I'm just fucking getting sick and tired, especially just that obvious slander at Taker. When he just he probably was just, like I said, I don't know him at all, but he just minding his own business and doing it, and just completely doing him. And he probably worried about reading about this stupid ass shit that's being the ignorance that's being befallen on him, and just people talking shit about him. Yeah. Fucking ridiculous. But yeah, sorry I had to get loud like that. I just wanted to get y'all a little video out or something, some come here to talk about y'all before rest of the day is over. Just get y'all a little video for Christmas, and still enjoy y'all day. Major respect. Yeah, I guess in this regard, major respect to y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, basically. Yeah. I'll come back with more news. When I come back with more news, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Just fucking ridiculous. Like, just say you didn't have it, or just saying you being a bitter ass bitch, and just stop talking, completely stop talking at all. Motherfuckers think they knew about wrestling, whether they was past or present, and when you completely get down to it, they just idiotically or just misplacing talking out of their ass. Like, no sense at all. But I'll see y'all later. Enjoy y'all day. Enjoy y'all Christmas. Because for that gets the black fucking screen.